Hello, assalamualaikum. This is Sid,
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend
another
Malik on the GBB.
part of
Bring it up then.
Other documents in the
Watchdog
Malik dossier,
Legion.
which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach.
Auto drive now enabled.
As more of
Okay, she is here. So fight swap now. Why?
the
Okay.
dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Bloody hell. You think I'd be used to this kind of attention by now? Is it always going to be like this?
Until you lose them, yes.
Yeah, hopefully is.
Let's switch to another one. Chalo auntie, आजा.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Let's do it. This is the place. Where's...
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
At least I have a frontal lobe.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate.
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
You liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
वाह भाई ये आपस में लड़ गए.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It was just all a bit convenient. The cameras, the speech. We need to investigate that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Auto drive now
Timing's
enabled.
too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
And where is this attack site? Okay, यहाँ पे है. तो हम ही करीब हैं.
Auto drive now disabled.
Let's go. Hey, मारी है तुमने गाड़ी है. We are at the test site.
I lost the suspect.
Begin searching. Drone, initiate search.
Damn. I didn't do anything. Seriously, man. ये करना जरूरी था. जाओ यहाँ से. भाग जाओ. Let's go.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
More than a little suspicious.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Ooh, look at you, all fancy.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
Let's check. Okay. कर दो बंद कर दो. मरो. सारे मरोगे. आओ. आओ. आओ आओ आओ. मैं पूरी जगह क्लियर करके फिर सबको ले जाऊंगा. मेरी मकड़ी भी नहीं आएगी यहाँ पे. तुम्हारी जो तुम्हारा तो भी मांगू मैं. हाँ यार.
Search. I have this one. Drone, initiate search.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
And we are hacking.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
So he had access to professional weaponry, him and everyone else in this town. Let's see what we can scrounge up.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a false flag attack then? This was an actual murder attempt on Nigel Cass?
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Be a dear and run the plates, won't you?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Hey, if Albion goons are going after each other, I'm all for it. Let's see if we can get a look at the truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Of all the places?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Auto drive now enabled.
Okay.
Auto drive now disabled.
I'm at the Tone bombing site. You're certain this is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's see what we can scrounge up.
2 episodes. That's all I could watch. Don't know how you stand it. You're not stupid. Don't you find it stupid? No. Huh? I can't even pretend to understand that.
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation.
Come here, you flying metal fucker.
Did you see that? Awesome!
Burned up all over. Yeah, this could be our guy.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Nothing you can't handle.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So, Albion's using this place to hide all their inconvenient corpses.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're up, Bagley.
He's launched them up. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them justice. Them as drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. But he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot and... You always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful.
Auto
If they know
drive
what
now
I know,
enabled.
maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
So you're telling me Themis has been up in the sky the whole time, like little swords of Damocles, just waiting for the right upgrade to cut the horsehair? Fucking hell.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, most of the time I get you. Why would you save that?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
कि हमें वो बंदा भी मिल गया अपना.
Auto drive now disabled.
अच्छा ये गाड़ी जिसका बोनस नहीं है. हमारा वो मिशन भी कंप्लीट हो गया. अब हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पे. ये क्या दूर है टावर ब्रिज. अपना बंदा खड़ा है यार वहीं पे.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Requesting location on a 1033. Advise conditions. Whoever tripped the alarm, they're gone.
No room for error here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. We will fight.
Stand down.
Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones?
No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Engaging target.
I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
shit fast.
Engaging target.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Suspect's injured.
Engaging hostile target.
The upload's about half done.
Come on, come on!
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Done. Finally. A long way, man.
What a sight.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Alert all units. Proceed to alarm
हाँ
location.
हाँ, आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ, इतनी देर में मैं यहाँ से निकलूँ।
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How? He has an army of war criminals and a private fleet of killer drones. Oh, not to mention the undying support of every bootlicker in Britain. If we go to war with him, we're dead. And we'll be handing him the propaganda victory of the century on our way to the morgue.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Let's get to the team briefing.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
The mendacious prick. We stop him from implementing a genuine reign of terror, and now here he is playing victim for the cameras.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I suspect her and DedSec could have quite the productive relationship.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something. What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
Okay.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about Sirs kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Okay, let's go. Let's check कोई करीब है. अबे ये तो इतना दूर है. कोई भी करीब नहीं है. चलो फिर निकलने की करते हैं.
All the beekeeper shit. Only the bees weren't bees.
ओके, उसकी गाड़ी आ गई. टाइम मिस्टेक करना, जल्दी चलाओ. लॉन्ग में चलाना तो वैसे भी.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her, I'm sure everyone she's antagonized can too. Let's make haste.
Let's check. यहाँ कहीं. Okay, there's something. आई थिंक मिडिल में है। ये जगह है आई थिंक। लेट्स गेट इनसाइड। ओके फास्ट ट्रैवल हम यहाँ से भी कर सकते हैं। वाह everything. Clothing. नीचे दिखा रहा है और नीचे किधर? उसी लेवल में बोल रहा है। कुछ स्पाइडी बॉट है ना यहाँ पे। वो ऑन स्पाइडी।
Someone got to her. What the hell did she do to deserve that?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I will not be lectured on emotions by a robot. I'm going to investigate and fume at the same time, and I expect you to damn well tolerate it.
Okay.
Claire's tablet. The killers were sloppy. Scan it, Bags.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
These footprints tell you anything?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Check their customers' bags. I bet you'll find Albion. Look at that.
Okay,
it's like
Kelly.
if Clan Kelly took out bus stop adverts.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Real criminals don't leave calling cards. Something's off.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to bury Cass for good. He's going to pay for what he did to Claire, just like he'll pay for what he did to London. Now, the killer mentioned Carousel. That's Carousel Plaza, right? Albion's propaganda library?
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Let's go. Oh, करीब है. बस देखे बगा चला लो चाचा, तुम अंधे हो ना. उल्टा तस्वीरें खींच लो. अकल वकल ठीक है तुम्हारी?
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Good, because after Freight 1, I've got some aggression to work out.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Investigating disturbance. Target malfunctioning.
This gives me one reason to use this shotgun. Prepare yourself.
Alright, ये गया ये.
Did you catch
And take down this one too.
Stop that spider, lock it down.
पीछे पीछे जाऊंगा, मार के तुझको आऊंगा.
Found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
कोई छुपने की जगह बता दो. मैं जल्दी कर दिया कर स्पाइडी. Okay, transfer is done. अब किधर जाने का है? नीचे जाने का है, नीचे.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
think we are done here.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Okay. Where now? अबे बहुत दूर है. Seriously? Here we are. हमें हमेश ने यहाँ पे बुलाया, वेट करने को बोला.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Well, well.
Haha.
Look who's out and about.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
I suppose we can't expect Albion to go quietly.
What the hell? Where is one? ऐसे आया वो ऐसा सपोर्टर बहुत बोला भी.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Well, I for one am ready for a spa day.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Okay, justice software is complete. London's protectors.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
Now disabled.
हटो यहाँ से. अच्छा हम देख लेते हैं कि कौन करीब है. 81 hours here. Let's go.
Come on, you
damn right. हटो ना सामने रोड पे चलोगे चलो रोड पे तुम मामू हमसे पंगा नहीं लेने का
Timeout. You're up.
Captured, were they? Well, on the plus side, it's normally quite expensive to have a big lad in a mask tie you up.
Let's go. Check पे चलो. Slowly, slowly.
Fuck a duck.
I'm going to investigate the alarm.
Live alarm. Location sent.
चलो यार हम अंदर पहुंच गए हैं बाकी अब जो करना करो.
Fucking alarm.
I'm ending this now. Don't let them get away.
चलो आंटी निकलो. I need no तमाशास. I think this is the last one. Last mission. Let's do it.
You've come to end it, have you?
Yeah, I came to end it.
But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Okay, coming. What the hell is this?
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise. Weak points revealed. The EMP works. Fire away.
I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Not good. Not something good.
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces
Let's
incoming.
go.
Check your tail.
Oh.
Triple security. Taking fire!
Let's go.
Stand in my way.
चला ले गोलियां तो फिर मैं जाऊँ मुझसे बंदों को मार के बंद लगे
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
ओके ड्रोन आ जा
Need some cover!
Please! What a fuck up! Fuck! Get down!
No, chachu.
Shots fired! I'm taking fire!
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP station.
सारे था यही पे आ गए
Suspect hit! Frag out! Grenade! Get back! Fuck! Frag out!
ये सही का कोई बग में चल रही है Let's go.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Okay.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Easy peasy. Do it steady.
Come on.
Kalian cara curi को मार जैसा कि नहीं मारेंगे तब तक कुछ नहीं होगा
Drones are en route to suspect.
Suspect is open fire. Is anyone still out there?
Let's do it. Oh. Let's do it. Shit. Bullets gone. So do I. Niकल भाई.
Get the EMP stations back online or you have no chance.
Okay, okay, doing it.
Bypass.
I can't do this.
Let's go.
Gunfire! Being shot out here!
Shit.
I'm on my own.
Okay, let's do it again. Help. Again, yeah. Unlock.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Damn it. Finally. What now, man? What
Let's get this
now?
over with.
Again? Don't यार. क्यों फिर आ गया तू? मरता क्यों नहीं है?
Time to end this.
I will make London great again.
बैठ सही है यार. मारो, मर. लो भाई, मैं तो बाएं हाथ में खेलता हूँ. छोड़ना नहीं साले मारने को. मार दे.
Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protector?
और ये हमारा 40 सेकंड जीत गया.
With you out of the way, definitely.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
So he is dead.
Well,
ये
that
पता नहीं
strikes
क्या आ गया
Nigel Cass off the
धीरे-धीरे।
list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Okay, mission completed. Albion chapter completed. True colors. Okay.